Namaste children. I hope you are all safe at home. So you enjoyed last week holidays, and I am very thankful to you and as well as your parents also, because you done a great job. You are making your videos, your own videos, and forward to me. Really, we are enjoying by seeing your videos. I hope you are all understood whatever we discussed in the previous integers chapter. Okay, and please save at home, stay at home, and as well as take the precautions of COVID-19 also. And already now come back to our schedule. Already we discussed chapter, that is mensuration. Okay, in that we discussed the perimeter of regular shapes and as well as rectangle also, irregular shape also, and we discussed some questions from 10.1 exercise. Now let us discuss some questions from the same exercise. See this here, question number 5 from 10.1 exercise. First of all, read the question. A rectangular piece of land measures 0.7 kilometer by 0.5 kilometers. Okay, decimals already we discussed in last year. Okay na, tens and hundreds in the chapter tens and hundreds. This is nothing but 0.7 kilometer by 0.5 kilometer. Decimals 0.7 and 0.5 kilometer. Each side is to be fenced with the 4 rows. See, there is a land which is in the same of rectangular. The length of rectangular piece of land is 0.7 kilometer and the breadth is 0.5 kilometer, and they fenced with 4 rows. Each row, each to be fenced with 4 rows. 4 rows of wires. Clear? What is the length of the wire needed? So what you are going to do here, simple concept, we need to find out. Find the perimeter of rectangular piece of land. Okay, you will get one round. So they fenced with 4 rows of wire. Clear? Means 4 rounds you need to find out. So instead of finding 4 times, just find out one time perimeter of a rectangular. What is the perimeter of rectangle? 2 into L plus B. Okay, after finding perimeter of rectangle, you just multiply with 4 because there are 4 rows are there. Just multiply with 4, you will get total length of the wire you will get. Clear? The fenced with 4 rounds, 4 rows. Clear? So what you are going to find out here? First of all, find out perimeter of rectangle, that is 2 into L plus B, and after getting that perimeter, just multiply with 4, you will get total the length of the wire. Clear, my dears? And see this here, length is 0.7 kilometer and breadth is 0.5 kilometer. Both are length and breadth are in same measure, that is kilometer, same units. So now see this here, listen carefully. Given that length of the land is equal to 0.7 kilometer and the breadth of the land is equal to how much here? 0.5 kilometer. So first of all, what you are going to do? Find the perimeter of rectangular land. Now, so perimeter, what is the perimeter of rectangle? Perimeter of rectangle is equal to the formula. Anyone? Right. Perimeter of rectangle or rectangular land, piece of land, is equal to 2 into L plus B. Already we discussed this is nothing but, let us take this is L, this is breadth. Okay, now substitute these two values in this formula. What you are going to get here? See, 2 into, what is L? 0.7 plus 0.5. Sir, how to add these two decimals? See, after decimal you have only one place value. Here also after decimal you have only one place. Just find out 0.7, 0.5, normal addition. See, 7 plus 5 is equal to how much? 12. 2 is here. 1 carry over, 0 plus 0 plus 1 is equal to 1 only. See the decimal here and here should just keep here. So 1.2 kilometer. So which is implies 2 into 1.2. Now you just multiply 12 2s are 24. 1.2 into 2, nothing but 12 only. So 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2. Where we should keep the decimal? After decimal you have one place, here also keep pointer. Clear? This concept we will discuss again in the decimals. Okay na? Now 1.2 into 2 is nothing but 2.4. So here 2.4 kilometer. This is nothing but perimeter of the rectangle. Perimeter of the land or rectangular piece of land. Clear? This is for one row. Actually, there are how many? Each side is to be fenced with 4 rows. Each side is they fenced with 4 rows. We find it only for one row. Okay. Now, to find the total length of the wire, you just multiply with the number of rows. That is 4. Now, a total length of wire is equal to perimeter into number of rows. That is 2.4 into 4. We just multiply. Clear, my dears? Now, which is implies when you are multiplying 2.4 into 4. See this here. I am doing rough work here. 2.4 into 4. 4 4s are 16. 1 carry over. 4 2s are 8 plus 1 is 9. After decimal you have one place. Here also keep 1. Okay. So the value is 9.6. So therefore, which is equal to how much you will get? 9.6 kilometer. So therefore, write the therefore statement compulsory. The total length of wire is equal to wire needed, or total length of the wire is equal to how much it is? 9.6 kilometer. Don't forget to write the units. This is your answer. Just simple. Suppose here they given 4 rows are there. If it is 10 rows are there, just multiply with perimeter into number of rows. That is 10 rows. I hope you understood that. What is that? Try to understand the question. What they given, what we are going to find out. That is required first of all. Try to read the question once or twice or thrice to understand that. Then start the process. Clear, my dears? Just find the perimeter of rectangle. Okay. After getting the perimeter, just multiply with number of rows. Here 4 rows are there. That's why we are multiplying with 4 into perimeter, which is gives that the total length of the wire is required or needed to fence the rectangular piece of land into 4 rows. That is 9.6 kilometers. Okay. Now let us discuss one more question number 6. In that, find the perimeter of each of the following shapes. There are 3 bits are there. We are going to discuss C bit. Okay. Right, children. So just now we discussed the 5th question. Now let us move to the question number 6. So the question number is find the following perimeter of the given following. Now see this here. In that 6th question C bit, an isosceles triangle with equal sides 8 centimeter each and the third side is 6 centimeter. So in isosceles triangle, 2 sides are equal, 1 side is unequal. Clear? So now we need to find out the perimeter of this. So generally, what is the perimeter of a figure, closed figure? Sum of all the sides. Now see this here. Given that side of an isosceles triangle with equal sides, is 8 centimeter each, and as well as side of or length of the third side, is 6 centimeter. You know, see, I am going to draw that isosceles triangle. In this isosceles triangle, let us take triangle ABC. In this, these two are equal, this is unequal. That is, this is 8 centimeter and this is also 8 centimeter and this is 6 centimeter. We need to find out perimeter of this isosceles triangle. So generally, perimeter of a triangle is sum of all the side. If it is equilateral triangle, that is 3 into side. That is second bit. You need to solve that. Okay. Now see this. Perimeter of. So perimeter of triangle ABC is equal to AB plus BC plus CA, which is implies AB is equal to 8 centimeter, BC equal to 6 centimeter, CA is equal to 8 centimeter again. So 8 plus 6 equal to 14, 14 plus 8 is equal to 22. This is clear? 8 plus 8 is 16 plus 6 is 22 centimeter. So therefore perimeter of an isosceles triangle is 22 centimeter. Is clear, my dears, everyone? Right, very good. Now let us solve question number 8. See, I will read the question. Find the perimeter of a regular hexagon with each side measuring 8 meters. What is regular hexagon? Okay, what is regular hexagon? Regular hexagon is nothing but 6 sides. Okay. Right, children, see this is question number 8. I hope you understood 5th question and 6th question. Now, let us move to the question number 8. Find the perimeter of a regular hexagon. Regular hexagon with each side is measuring 8 meters. See, regular hexagon means all sides are equal, like square, equilateral triangle, regular pentagon. Okay, now regular hexagon. Hexagon means there are 6 sides. Okay, so now let us solve this problem. Solution. So given that side of the regular hexagon is equal to how much it is? 8 meters. So please write, this is it's a note pointer. Hexagon means hexagon is equal to 6 sides. Hexa means how many sides? 6 sides. Regular hexagon means all sides must be equal. So therefore perimeter of regular hexagon is equal to 6 into side. 6 into side. So which is implies 6 into what is the side? Length of the side equal to how much? 8 meters. So which is equal to 8 6 are 48 meters. So therefore perimeter of regular hexagon is equal to 48 meters. This is clear, my dears? Keep it in mind. Hexagon means 6 sides. Number of sides equal to how many? 6. So they given here regular hexagon means all sides must be equal. I am going to draw the figure here also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All these sides must be equal. Clear? I hope you understood this. Clear, my dears? Now let us move to the next question. Question number 9. Okay. Right, children. So up to now we discussed question number 8. If they given the side of the any shape, we find out perimeter of the shape. Now see this here. This is a different question. Find the side of the square whose perimeter is 20 meters. They given perimeter. By using perimeter, we need to find out side of the square. Already we discussed this sum in 5th class. Okay. Now I am going to explain once again how to find the side of the square when perimeter is given. Now see this here, observe here everyone. Solution. So what is the given that? Given that the perimeter of square is equal to how much they given? 20 meters. So now, what is the perimeter of a square? 4 into its side. Clear? So that is 4 into side is equal to 20 meters. From this, we need to find out side. So to find the side of a square, just divide with 4. Means this 4 will go to the right hand side. Okay na? Right? See, I'm going to write here. I told you in the 5th class, I given the formulas also. Perimeter P is equal to 4 into side. From this, we need to find out side is equal to perimeter divided by 4. Think that here P is nothing but perimeter, S is nothing but side. So side is equal to perimeter divided by 4. Just write down these two formulas in your classwork. Now 4 into side is equal to perimeter, that is 20 meters. Now to find the side, so therefore side is equal to, what is the perimeter here? P, 20. 20 divided by 4. Clear everyone? So when you are dividing 20 with 4, what is the answer? 4 5 is 20. So this will become 0. So therefore side is equal to how much here, my dear? 5 meters. So therefore side of the square is equal to, side of the square is equal to, how much it is? 5 meters. Clear everyone? Now let us discuss same thing, question number 10 also. The perimeter of a regular pentagon is 100 centimeter, and how long is its each side? Just divide with pentagon means 5 sides. Okay. Now let us discuss that one. What is that? 10th question. Okay. 10th question we are going to discuss the given perimeter of the pentagon. Right children, see question number 10. The perimeter of a regular pentagon is 100 centimeter. The given perimeter of regular pentagon. They are asking that how long is its each side. They are asking that find the side of the regular pentagon. The given perimeter. See, here it is a regular pentagon, means all sides are equal. Pentagon means 5 sides. Pentagon means 5 sides. Now see this here. Same, just now we discussed question number 9. No, we are dividing with 4 because it is a square. Now we are going to divide with here 5 because pentagon 5 sides. Now see this here. Given that perimeter of regular pentagon is equal to how much? 100 centimeter. I'm going to write here number of sides. So regular pentagon is equal to, regular pentagon means 5 sides are equal, is equal to 5 sides. How many sides are there? Pentagon means number of sides is equal to 5. Okay. Now same thing here. Perimeter P is equal to 5 into side, that is 5s, which is implies side is equal to P divided by 5. What is the P here? P is nothing but perimeter. S is nothing but, S is equal to side. Okay. I'm going to write here P is equal to perimeter and S is equal to side. Just write down this because you never get the confusion when you are revision. Okay na? Right, see this here. So they given perimeter of regular pentagon is how much? 100 centimeter. They are asking each side. So now just write down that side is equal to P divided by 5. So substitute the values. Side is equal to, what is the P? P is nothing but perimeter. How much it is? 100 divided by 5. When you divide 100 with 5, what is the value? 520 is 100. So just subtract them, you get the 0. So therefore side of the, which is implies 20 centimeter. So therefore side of the regular pentagon is equal to 20 centimeter. Clear everyone? I hope you understood how to find the side of a figure when perimeter of the figure given. Clear my dear? See this here. The given perimeter here, perimeter of the regular pentagon is 100 centimeter and they are asking find the each side of the pentagon. So just just divide a perimeter by number of sides. This is possible, this formula possible only regular figures only. Regular means square, equilateral triangle, regular pentagon, regular hexagon. Okay, only regular hexagon only or regular pentagon. We need to find out the side, because here each side is equal only. All sides are equal, so that's why we are going to divide with the number of sides. It gives that each side of the length of the each side of the regular figure. It may be square or regular pentagon or hexagon or equilateral triangle. Now let us move to the question number 11. See this here, everyone. Look at the textbook, page number 213. A piece of string is 30 centimeter long. What will be the length of each side if the string is used to form? Here they given length of the string is 30 centimeter long. Okay na? That wire or string they rebend and they form into a, first one is square and equilateral triangle and regular hexagon. These three figures are regular, means here four sides are equal in the first bit square, in the second bit an equilateral triangle, three sides are equal, in the C bit a regular hexagon, means six sides are equal. So what you are going to do here, we need to find out they given that is a piece of string is 30 centimeter, that is a perimeter they given. We need to find out side of the square, side of an equilateral triangle, side of regular hexagon. So first one we should divide with 4 to get side of the square, and the second one is divide with 3. Okay, divide with 3 you will get side of the equilateral triangle, and divide with 6 you will get side of the regular hexagon. I explained this question. You please solve 11th question. Clear? Same process we need to find out. Now let us right, children, see this here, question number 13. Okay, find the cost of fencing a square park of side 250 meters at the rate of rupees 20 per meter. Clear? So there is a square park, each side is equal to 250 meters, and they are asking find the total cost of fencing. To fence that a square park, what is the cost? Total cost is required. They given rate of 20 rupees per meter. 1 meter cost equal to 20 rupees they given. So to find this, we just find out first of all perimeter of this square. Okay na? Then after that just multiply with 20. You will get total cost. Now see solution. Given that side of the square is equal to how much it is? 250 meters they given. So now find the perimeter. So now perimeter of square equal to what is the formula? Perimeter of square is equal to 4 into side. Clear? So now which is implies? So that is 4 into what is side of the square is 250. So when you are multiplying 250 with 4, what is the answer? So here 4 0 0, 4 5 is 20, 2 carry over, 4 2 is 8 plus 2, 10, that is 1000. So which is equal to 1000 meters. The perimeter of square park is equal to how much here? 1000 meters. They are asking that find the total cost, find the cost of fencing. The given rate of each meter equal to rupees 20. You just multiply with 20 with 1000, it gives total cost of fencing of the square park. So now, total cost of fencing is equal to, what is that? 1000 perimeter into rate of the each meter, that is 20. When you are multiplying 1000 into 20, here 3 zeros are there, just keep 3 zeros. 20,000 rupees. Clear, my dears? So therefore total cost of fencing of the square park is equal to how much it is? Rupees 20,000 is required. Clear, my dears, everyone? So these are the some questions we discussed today. See, once again I am going to explain this. Find the cost of fencing a square park of side 250 meters. They given at the rate of rupees 20 per meter. So these type of problems you need to find out first of all perimeter of the figure. It may be square or rectangle or triangle or anything. First of all you need to find out perimeter. After getting the perimeter, you just multiply with whatever is given the value. So 20, you just multiply 1000 in 20, it will become 20,000 rupees. So the total cost of fencing of the square park is equal to how much it is? 20,000 rupees. Now please note down all these answers, solutions in your notebook, and let us note down the today's homework. Okay na? Right. So now I am going to write down homework on this board. You please note down the homework and complete the homework, and please forward to me in my WhatsApp number. So now today's homework is that is page number, textbook page number. What is the textbook page number? That is 213. Exercise 10.1. Exercise 10.1. Note on the homework. That is question number 6. In question number 6, we have I explained one bit. So A bit and as well as B bit. In question number 7. Question number 7 and question number next one is question number 8, 9, 10 I explained. Question number 11 I explained orally. You please complete those. This is as it is question number 9 only. Okay na? Right. Question number 12. Question number 12 and as well as question number 14. Question number 14 and question number 15 also. You please complete all these questions in your classwork. If anybody have any doubt, you can call me. You have my number. Okay na? Right. So today we discussed some questions based on the perimeter. When the side is given, how to find the perimeter by using the formula, and as well as when perimeter is given, how to find the side of the regular shape. I hope you understood today's class. Please complete this classwork and forward to me to my WhatsApp number. Thank you. Have a nice day.